Hello and welcome to The Clue. Today we are diving into a topic that every car lover, that every family man and every business owner in Nigeria should pay attention to. We are talking about Honda cars, Yes, Honda. The brand that has built a reputation worldwide for reliability, comfort and style. But here's the truth, not every Honda model is a good buy in Nigeria. Some will serve you well for years, while others will drain your wallet with repairs and frustration. So why is this such an important conversation? The reason is that because in Nigeria, buying a car is not just about convenience. It is a major financial decision, Cars are expensive, fuel is costly, and maintenance can quickly become a nightmare if you choose the wrong model. Unlike in countries where public transport is efficient, in Nigeria, owning a car is almost a necessity. So whether you are committing to work in Lagos traffic, traveling long distances between states, or running a business that requires mobility, the car you choose can make or break your daily life. So, Honda has long been a favorite in Nigeria. The brand is admired for its sleek designs, powerful engines, and reputation for longevity. But here's the catch. Not all Honda models are suited for Nigerian roads, weather, and market realities. So, some models thrive here while others struggle. So, in this guide, we will break it down very clearly. The 4 Honda cars you should buy in Nigeria and the 4 Honda cars you should avoid in Nigeria. So we will keep it simple, professional and entertaining at the same time. So by the end of this video, you will know exactly which Honda models are worth your money and which ones are not. So stay tuned because this could save you millions of naira in the long run. So these are the 4 Honda cars to buy in Nigeria. Number 1 is the Honda Accord, 2008 to 2012 model. This Honda Accord is one of the most popular cars in Nigeria, and for good reason. The 2008 to 2012 models stand out as some of the best options for Nigerian buyers. And here are the reasons. Number 1 is that the strong engine performance, these models come with engines that balance power and efficiency. Whether you are driving in city traffic or cruising on the highway, the Accord delivers smooth performance. And the second aspect is the comfortable interior. Nigerians appreciate comfort no matter what, especially when stuck in traffic for hours. The Accord's spacious interior and quality materials make every ride enjoyable. And the third aspect is the easy to find spare parts. Spare parts are widely available in Nigeria, which means repairs are cheaper and faster. And the fourth aspect is that the mechanics know this car very well. Because the Accord is so common, most mechanics are familiar with it. You won't struggle to find someone who can fix it properly, at least not in this Nigeria. The Accord is perfect for family use, business, or even long distance travel. It balances class and durability, making it a safe bet for anyone who wants a reliable car that still looks stylish. And the second Honda you can go for is the Honda Civic, 2006 to 2011. This Civic is smaller than the Accord, but don't let that fool you. It is one of the smartest buys in Nigeria. It is fuel efficient. With fuel prices consistently rising, the Civic helps you save money. It's very easy to maintain. Its spare parts are available and repairs are straightforward. And it has a sporty look. Young drivers love the Civic's design. It feels modern and stylish. In Nigeria, where bad roads are common, the Civic still holds up well if driving carefully. It is a great option for students, young professionals, or anyone who wants a car that is affordable to run but still reliable. And the third Honda you can go for is the Honda CR-V, 2007 to 2012 model. Now let's talk about SUVs. The Honda CR-V is one of the most SUVs you can buy in Nigeria. It has a strong suspension, that is, Nigerian roads can be rough, but the CR-V handles them better than sedans. The second aspect of this car is the spacious interior. Families love the CR-V because it has plenty of room for passengers and cargo. And also it is fuel efficient compared to other SUVs. While SUVs are generally fuel hungry, the CR-V is relatively economical. So if you live in areas with poor road conditions or you travel often between states, the CR-V is a smart choice. It combines practically with comfort, making it one of the most versatile cars in Nigeria. And the number 4th car you can go for in Nigeria is the Honda Pilot from 2009 to 2013. For those who want a bigger SUV, the Honda Pilot is excellent. It sits up to 8 people, very perfect for large families or business owners who need space. Also, it is very strong and reliable. The Honda Pilot is suited to last, even under tough conditions. And it's also a value for money. Although not cheap, but it delivers long-term reliability. The Honda Pilot is ideal for people who need a car that can handle heavy use. Whether you are transporting family, employees, or goods, the Honda Pilot gives you the space and strength you need. I'm moving on to the 4 Honda cars to avoid in Nigeria. Now let's talk about the other side of the coin. These are Honda cars that may look attractive, but in Nigeria, they are not the best choice. The number 1 of it is the Honda Accord Crosstour, 2010 to 2012. The Crosstour is stylish, but it has problems in Nigeria, The spare parts are very expensive, unlike the regular Accord, The spare parts for the Crosstour are higher to find and cost more. Mechanics are not familiar with it. Few mechanics know how to fix it properly. The poor ground clearance, Nigerian roads demand cars with good clearance, and the Crosstour struggles here. So while it looks good, it is not practical in Nigeria. And the second Honda car to avoid in Nigeria is the Honda Insight, the hybrid. The Honda Insight is a hybrid car. It sounds modern, right? But in Nigeria, it is a headache. Hybrid battery replacement is very expensive because batteries can cost more than the car itself, and few mechanics understand hybrid technology. The repairs are complicated and rare, so fuel savings are not worth the stress. The Nigerian market is not ready for hybrids yet, as of now that I'm making this video. So unless you have access to specialized mechanics and parts, avoid this car. And the third Honda to avoid in Nigeria is the Honda Odyssey. The Odyssey is a minivan popular in America, but in Nigeria, it struggles. It's too big for our roads, as in the narrow streets, the rough terrain makes it impractical. The spare parts are hard to find, repairs take longer and cost more, Also, the repairs are costly, even small issues can drain your wallet. It may look attractive for family use, but it is not practical here. And moving on to the number 4 Honda cars to avoid is the Honda Element. The Honda Element is unique in design, but in Nigeria, it is not a good buy. I'm telling you the real fact. Few people own it, so parts are very scarce. You will spend more time searching than driving, Mechanics don't know it well. Repairs are complicated and expensive. If you buy this car, you will spend more time worrying than enjoying the ride. So there you have it. The 4 Honda cars to buy in Nigeria are the Accord, Civic, CR-V, and Pilot. While 4 Honda cars to avoid in Nigeria are the Crosstour, Insight, Odyssey, and Element. The lesson is simple, When buying a car in Nigeria, don't look at the design. Think about spare parts, maintenance, and road conditions. Honda is a great brand, but you must choose wisely. If you enjoyed this guide, don't forget to subscribe to The Clue for more professional, simple, and entertaining insights. Share this with your friends and family, it could save them from making a costly mistake. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep searching for the right clue. I'm going to see you in the next video.